What is going on, my Cardano friends? It's your friend Jack here, and in today's video I'm going to be explaining all you need to know about Cardano staking and how to start staking Cardano to earn passive income and more. Now, first things first, what is Cardano staking? So essentially Cardano staking is a process where people who hold Cardano's native token, ADA, in a supported wallet can stake it into the Cardano network through stake pools to earn passive income paid in ADA. People who stake their ADA are now deemed delegators. So if you're staking your ADA, you're a delegator. Not an alligator, a delegator. What is the minimum ADA needed to start staking? The minimum ADA needed to start staking is 10 ADA. How do rewards work with staking? In return for staking your ADA with a Cardano stake pool, you get paid a return of 5 to 6% annually, depending on the luck factors, pool size, margin, and fees. More on this and how to pick a pool later in the video. And the rewards are paid in ADA every 5 days. These 5 days are called epochs. Now, is Cardano staking safe? Well, actually, yes. When you're staking your Cardano in a supported wallet, you will always have access to your Cardano, and it is never put at any risk by staking to the Cardano network or in Cardano stake pools. When staking ADA, your wallet is always in full possession of said ADA. Can I stake ADA from an exchange wallet? Technically, no, you can't. Although exchanges offer staking services, when you have your ADA on an exchange, there's no guarantee that you'll have access to your funds 24/7 like you would in a supported wallet. But keep in mind, you will not be actually staking to a stake pool of your choice. If you are staking on these exchanges, they aren't the same thing as staking with a supported wallet officially on the Cardano network. So, what are these supported wallets? Well, the two most trusted for holding Cardano and staking it are Daedalus and Yoroi. You can also use wallets like ADA Lite, but these two are the fan favorites. There will be 2 videos in the description which will walk you through how to set up and stake using either one of these 2 wallets, including how to transfer ADA from an exchange to the wallets. Now you may be wondering, how long do my ADA rewards take to come in after staking? So, keep in mind, rewards are always 2 epochs behind or 2 5-day periods, but when you first use a new wallet to stake, or rather delegate to a stake pool, it will take 4 epochs snapshots or 3 full epochs, 3 full 5-day periods to start receiving rewards. This means if you started delegating in the middle of an epoch with a new wallet, it would take until the end of that 5-day epoch period to end, plus another 15 days or 3 epochs to start seeing the ADA rewards come into your wallet. From here on out, when you switch stake pools that you are delegating to, rewards will always be 2 epochs behind. You will still see rewards now every epoch as long as you are delegated to a pool, but keep in mind they are from the pool you were in 2 epochs ago. Also, please keep in mind your rewards are in a reward address. Now, on Daedalus and Yoroi, you don't need to claim the rewards. They will automatically be redelegated with your entire wallet balance to the one stake pool of your choice. If you want to send this ADA and your rewards or use it for a transaction, you are going to have to claim the rewards, but other than that, they're going to be redelegated automatically as a total of your wallet balance. What are the fees when staking Cardano? Well, there's 2 fees you need to know about, and that's the stake pool operators take and the fees it costs to actually start staking. So, stake pools have a minimum of 340 ADA fee, but that fee will never be paid by you. It is instead taken from only the rewards generated by a stake pool. If no rewards are generated, the fee is still not taken from you. More on this fee when we're picking a pool in the chapter of this video, but just know that this fee will never come from your wallet. The second fee, and the one that you need to know most, is the cost of staking ADA. When you first delegate your ADA to a stake pool, there will be a fee of 2.17 ADA. This fee is actually more like 0.17 ADA, since when you stop delegating, you're going to get that 2 ADA back. But anytime you want to switch to your delegation from one pool to another, it's going to cost you an additional 0.17 ADA. How do you calculate your rewards? Well, if you want to calculate your rewards with a conservative 4.6 return annually, you can go to the 3rd link in the description and calculate them. Now, here comes the fun part of the video. picking a stake pool to choose your delegation with. When picking a stake pool, there's a few things, mostly 5 things that you should keep in mind. First and foremost, the return on average lifetime from a stake pool and the luck factor also to determine if this return on average is heavily luck based or based on the pool's fee structure. So next thing you want to take in account after that statistic, and we're going to go over how to find these statistics in just a minute, is the pool's margin percent, aka how much they take off the top of the total rewards generated by the stake pool. The pool's fixed fee is another thing to keep in mind. The minimum for this is 340 ADA, so any pool who has more than 340 ADA as their fixed fee is essentially charging a lot. The live stake in the stake pool and the relative pledge are also pretty important. The live stake is how much people are in total are delegating to that pool, and this is going to determine if the pool is able to get rewards for the delegators every 5 days. Also, the pledge is something to keep in mind because the higher the pledge, the higher skin in the game the pool operator has. Lastly, the mission and the people behind the stake pool should come of some importance to you since most stake pools produce similar rewards. So the website I'm going to be using is adapools.org. Your wallet that you're using may have different data shown and it may be presented in a different way, but you can always come over to adapools.org, which will be the 3rd link in the description or the 4th link in the description, and check these statistics. Okay, if you want to do that, click the 4th link in the description and you can come over and check a pool statistics to see if you want to stake with them. The first example we're going to be using is my pool, Jack. If you want to stake and support me, also help decentralize the Cardano network, you can go ahead and stake with Jack. But let's go ahead and look at these stats, and honestly, it's not looking so great for my pool, right? Right here, we see that we have an ROA, return on average, of 0%. This is because my pool is very, very new, but at the time you're watching this video, this may change. You can go check for yourself to see if you would consider staking with my pool now, but right here in this current moment, we are sitting at 0% return on average for the lifetime factor. That's the main one you want to look at because the month to month, the 30-day average can vary depending on a lot of factors. Now, the next thing we want to take a look at is the live stake. So right now I have 600,000 ADA in my pool, and on average, a pool with 1 million plus ADA is going to generate decent rewards every single epoch, every 5 days. Now, with less than that, there's about a 50% chance that I produce rewards for my delegators, but when I do produce rewards, because I have less people in the pool, those people in my pool will receive more. So it usually averages out, but there's something to keep in mind that if you want rewards every 5 days, you're going to want a pool that has probably over 1.5 million ADA. Now, the active stake is the stake in the epoch right now. You don't really need to pay attention too much to that. The live stake is going to be the future stake going forward, and that's where your rewards are going to be generated from. Now, pledge. I only have 1,000 ADA in the game. So obviously I got in pretty late and I don't have the money to buy tons of ADA, but a lot of pools do have a lot of pledge. So just something to keep in mind. My pledge, also make sure it's confirmed. If there's an X here, that means that pledge is not confirmed and they can just type in that number. So make sure there's a little check mark there. But you can know that I have 1,000 ADA of mine in the pool to help keep it afloat. Now, margin, 0%. This means that when I do generate pool rewards, I will take 0% off the top from the delegators. And that is very important, especially for smaller pools. If smaller pools have a bigger percent, you're going to see that affect your rewards. Bigger pools now, they can get away with more because it's more people and more volume. The percentage won't affect the rewards too much. But for smaller pools, it will. Now, this 340 ADA also affects the ROA lifetime because this 340 ADA is taken from the pool rewards, and this is the minimum a pool operator can take, but any more than this, and you kind of want to shy away from it. Now, also something to keep in mind is what a good pool looks like, okay? So this pool is quite saturated. Once that saturation limit reaches 100%, you're not going to want to stick with that pool because anything more than 100%, you're going to see diminishing returns. Now let's take a look at the ROA lifetime for this pool, 5.46%. Pretty good stuff. I like that ROA. And we go ahead and look at their active stake and their live stake, 59 million stakes. So a lot of Cardano, a lot of consistency going to be here because they're going to be able to generate rewards with that 1.5 plus million ADA every single 5 days for their delegators. Now, their pledge is 100,000, meaning they do have a lot of skin in the game, and their margin is a low 1.9%. The average margin is around 5%. Really though, anything above 4% is a bit much in my honest opinion. Their fixed fee is 340, the minimum it can be, and their lifetime luck is 105%, so they got a bit of luck on their side, but a 5.46 return on average for their lifetime of their pool is really good. Now, let's take into account looking at people's missions. So you can see here on adapools.org, you can elevate your financial well-being while helping decentralization. And then that's their mission, right? But if you want to see more about their mission, you can always go to their social medias. And this is the person running the pool. You can go ahead and, contact them, see what they're about. If you want to support them, then you can go with their pool. Many of these pools are going to have social media links or websites that you can check out to see their full mission and what they're all about. So if you want to do that to see the people you're supporting, definitely do that. Now, that is how you choose a pool. There's so many pools out there and so many different people to choose. So I highly recommend you choose someone you want to support or a mission you want to support when choosing your stake pool. Mainly, you just want to avoid pools that are taking 99% margin or doing something crazy in the margin sector. Usually though, you can just look at the return on average for their lifetime and get a good idea of what the pool is going to give you. Now, final notes and wallet selection setup for staking. With all this information, you have a great understanding now of how staking works and how you can start earning passive income on your ADA. If you're ready to learn how to set up your own wallets, then go ahead to the description down below and click one of those first two links for either the Yoroi setup or the Daedalus wallet setup. Keep in mind though, Daedalus is for desktop PCs only, and Yoroi is more geared for browsers and mobile phones. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful whatsoever. If you did, please consider staking with my stake pool, ticker symbol Jack, and go ahead and check it out on ADA Pools now that you're watching this video to see if I still have a 0% lifetime return or to see if the pool has been doing well. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one. Peace out.